but I'm not going. I'm not sticking with nobody else again. Whatever I say is whatever the fuck I say. I
Okay.
said something. Mickey
You
talk
on that
about,
bird shit.
yeah. Mickey talk about, well, I gave him a third. Like, okay, nigga, you gave him the third. I didn't. The fuck you think my opinion supposed to change because you gave him the third?
This nigga is woke up and we got out of there hella late. I woke up and everybody is complaining about something Easy did. I said, what the fuck did Easy do to y'all that quick? What the fuck did he do? You must have been talking that shit last night. That's what it
No,
was.
I wasn't. I went to sleep. I actually went to sleep on your shit. I didn't see Swamp or your shit.
Yeah.
A little bit of Swamp shit. I went to sleep, so I had to wake up and finish catching all that shit. Then I'm seeing everybody like, oh my god, they like third round a 10 out of 10. I'm like, hold on, hold up. Hold on, hold the fuck up for 1 second. No, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? Like, So at the end of the day, this is what we gotta start doing. I'm gonna let people have their opinion, and I'm gonna have my opinion because I'm more powerful than the niggas that got opinions anyway. So I'm gonna do my own shit.
Easy is activated, y'all. Okay, so the majority is saying daylight third round is that.
Yeah, they
You know?
saying thing, but it's a psyche thing. And then y'all gonna allow Daylight. I didn't even check his interview, but I almost can sure Daylight saying he did it on purpose. I almost can sure that's what it is. He did it on purpose. And y'all gonna go for it. Just like Cassidy. Every time he come back, y'all go for the same shit every time. It's for you know what I mean? This shit like clockwork.
Okay, so do you think you have something that they go for? Because I don't think I got nothing that they go for.
No, my shit consistent all 3 rounds. I don't have none of that. You know when niggas watch us, they know that we about to give them 3 rounds and we gonna be on it
Yeah, you're gonna
all
do it
three.
time. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
that.
it's gonna be a show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm cool being known for that. Yo, we E gonna give us 3 good rounds. It's gonna be a show. I'm okay with that.
All right, now, do you think rum will cause you a problem?
Yeah, I think me and Rama be a nice battle.
So you and rum is a nice battle, and you kill daylight. That's what
Yeah,
you think.
facts.
Okay, anybody in the chat? So I guess it don't matter because what did Easy say? Technically, we don't even gotta ask them, right? Because what did you say? Yeah. Okay, so you see a lot of holes where you can beat daylight. That sounds. So you see a lot of holes. Well, because everybody sees shit differently though. Don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes when we on stage, I might see something on dude like, nah, I would go here, and somebody else might not see it. You know what I'm saying? So
Like I
maybe,
wanted to talk shit about Swamp last night, even though I think that was light. Even I think Swamp is light regardless, but I think that was a good light though.
yeah, no, I think that's one of the best performances I've seen on him, honestly.
He needs to stay in the 90-second 2 minute pocket. He start rapping more than that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, he good in that. So cause he don't have to talk too much bullshit. So he kind of consolidated all of that shit.
So you gonna kill him? Is what you're saying to us?
Man, I got some shit for this nigga, bro.
Okay, so all right, so wait a minute. So you're telling everybody here right now, you kill Swamp for sure.
I'm gonna go in there and do what I do and
Okay.
be easy to block captain. A
Easy
very,
to block
very,
that.
very good easy to block captain.
Okay. Okay. Very, very good. And it's happening in Philly.
Yeah, it's happening in Philly.
Yeah. This is a good test though for Swamp. It's a good
I
test.
think I'm actually interested in hearing this conversation.
It was some hoes there last night. It was jumping. It looked like a
Always is. It's Houston.
yeah, you're right again. Cause when I battled Lux out here, it was some hoes out here too though. It was definitely some hoes out there. Like I was seeing niggas talk to hoes that I know don't ever get a bitch, and I was like, yeah, it's way too easy. Like you know what I'm saying? Niggas was blushing. I saw a few niggas turning red in their faces talking to girls and shit. I was like, you niggas weak as a motherfucker. I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, damn, you boys, you gotta.
Niggas wasn't blushing, Verb.
Niggas was
Chill out,
blushing. I'm
bro.
not bullshitting. Niggas was blushing. I saw niggas blushing. For sure.
Oh, niggas blushing is funny.
Yo, that's
Hey,
crazy.
that's
I
hilarious.
know that sound, look, man. I know that sound crazy for me saying it, but no, I saw niggas like you know when you like a girl type of thing. When you like six, I seen the couple of
Yo,
shit.
Verb, you know, so I know you seen, did you see fucking, did you see Eunice battle?
No, I didn't see Eunice battle. No,
Okay.
no. Yes, I did
You seen
yesterday. That was
Eunice
day
battle?
one. That's like day
Okay.
one.
Yeah, that was day
Yeah.
one. What about King? You ever seen him battle? The
Uh huh.
nigga from the trenches? You seen
Uh huh.
King battle?
Yeah.
Who, who who would you think would win that battle?
I'm always is I'm gonna go with who getting some pussy. So that's what I'm gonna go with. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go for the nigga that's risking his life because getting some pussy is risking his life.
Oh my god, that's
But now,
funny. You're
I'm
funny.
no, I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. Eunice can write though. For his age, he's very very focused. When he gets some pussy and get his heart broke, he gonna be a monster.
And get his heart broke is hilarious because he's gonna
Okay,
have some other shit to talk
I've
about.
been say
All
that.
right,
Yeah, you gotta
he
hurt.
got
He
to
ain't
yeah,
been
he ain't
hurt
been hurt
in
yet.
real
He gonna
life.
have some other shit
Yeah,
to
he ain't
talk
been hurt in
about.
real life.
Yeah,
battle rap. Look, battle rap is pain. He's on stage pain free. He don't even
yeah.
know. He don't even know once he gets some pussy, and or a bitch suck him into submission, and then go suck another nigga and then break his little heart. That's when he gonna become Eunice. That's when he gonna become like, yeah, because something gonna click in his head. Right now, he living in a world that's not even real. You see what I'm saying? When he gets some pussy or a bitch hurt his feelings, he's gonna rap his heart out. That's when it's gonna have. That's when all the lights come on. You know what I'm saying? So he got to go through that first. When he get that, he might be a problem for niggas because the nigga can write. I just don't. My thing is that it's that new era style. I'm just so sick of hearing it as much. You know what I'm saying? But he writes good out of that style.
You don't think he a little? You don't think he a little different though?
Fuck no.
No.
He a little different. He sound like all of us.
But
Sound
but
like all
but
of
but
us.
here's the thing: was at 21 years, well, he's 21, 22. He's a highly skilled writer.
I, but King is too. I think King 22 too.
Oh, is he? Oh, the same?
Yeah, King Young too.
No, he can rap too. I saw him. He can rap. So okay, so they making young niggas that can rap now.
One is from the DMV and King is from actually Detroit. So that's technically the Midwest verb. So you know who you got rock with.
Nah, I ain't gotta rock with no nigga. Does he rock with me? I don't give a fuck. Playing dope on him. No, I'm just playing. If he's from the Midwest, like, okay, that was me reverting.
He
But no,
22, man. You can't play no shit on my man. He 22. He just getting his little
yeah.
life together. He don't even know
Well,
about none of this shit
well,
yet, man.
if he in the Midwest, then he ain't pay homage to the God. I plant dope on him. What you mean? Like, give a fuck. Everybody got to come through and tip the hat of the God. Like, yeah, I ain't seen no offerings. So guess what, King? Don't get in the car with me. Fuck is
You
sorry,
funny.
King. Sorry, King. But
I'm
no.
gonna say this: Official was the best female of the weekend.
Hey, you know what? I saw some of her shit. Official be tripping, man.
Official be tripping, bro.
She
Sometimes she just good as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, cause they'll have the back and forth with the jazzes and the hustles, and then they'll throw the coffees
I
in
think his
there. But I
phone dropped.
feel
Can y'all
like,
hear?
I hear
yo,
Easy.
oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead. What you say?
Yeah, no, I said y'all have the debates and battle rap that had the debates with the hustles, and the jazzes, and sometimes they throw the coffees in there. But a lot of times we be forgetting about official, bro. Official had a nice run in female battle rap, and she really one of them ones, bro. And her last two performances, she really showed that she should be in those conversations a lot, bro. I think we gotta start putting her in there, bro, because Official was rocking that shit yesterday. Like that shit was like, damn, that shit look easy for real. I was
What?
like, yo,
What?
she really
I
nice.
think I think official got a LeBron stat. I think we hold her to that though, because it's like we know what she does. When I brought her to a tournament in St. Louis, and that's when people really started watching her a lot. Like when I saw her in my tournament I threw, that's where she came through, and I was like, hey, this girl is a pit bull, man. Like
Yeah.
it's yeah, like the thing about Shorty is she got a power, and I think the thing is we just know it, so we know what she's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's the LeBron effect. She's definitely gonna go down as top five girls of all time. That ain't you can't. I don't even think we ignore her. No, we just know, hey, that's big dog official. Like when you see her, she gonna be nice, hey, and we know what's up with her. Like she give me because one of my favorite girls from the South was Mia X. She gives me that just harder.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
gives me Mia, but harder. If Mia was a battle rapper, that's what she give me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I've always been drawn to that sound of her. And when she get in her bag, she's in her bag. She's
She
fearless.
in her
Yeah,
bag up.
she's
And she
fearless. She
kind
don't.
of big, so she
Yeah,
look like that shit mean everything she said. I think she really kind of got the full package for real when it
she got
comes
it.
to
No, she
like
has
the,
everything. She got everything.
yeah,
Yeah, like
when it
she
comes
has
to the
everything.
battle rap shit.
She
But I want to, all the girls did good, but to me, I think she did the best. Cause let me tell you what else I like about battle rap. Like when, like Chirac had a bad night, right?
Mhm.
But official is like one of those top females that when people have bad nights, that's when you show niggas who you really is, and she ain't take the
Yeah.
gas off. Even if you mean she's like, all right, this, and I like when battlers do that. Like, don't let up because your opponent having a bad night. Like that's why you and she still like,
Mm.
she still stepped on her type shit like that, like every round. I was like, oh, and she was going up on her every
Having a
round.
bad
Like,
night. Yeah. But having a bad night versus a level 5 threat is like suicide.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
right,
like it. Yeah, it's a suicide. You might as well. It don't even make no sense. Like, cause like usually with all these people on the floor, you can't even really expect to dominate them fully because they all like NBA players. They gonna score back. But if you having an off night against a level 5, it's a dark night. That's a painful night. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Because she's done it so many times. I think with the girls, she's definitely one of the most brutal ones. Her style is brutal to me.
yeah,
And I can watch her for long periods of time. I can watch official battles and go
All right,
see
that's
her.
yeah,
Like,
enough
you know what
now.
I'm
The
saying?
fuck?
Damn, we can't praise
yeah. Like,
official.
Then what was that
what
about?
the fuck was that about?
Yo, wait a minute, yo, hold on, yo, wait. I said, wait a minute. I said we
You
can
better not
watch
have
official
official
battles
come in
back to
here.
back.
She gonna be on your ass, bro.
Oh, hey, official Yoshi, can we
She
get
gonna
that,
be on
Yoshi?
your ass.
Can we get that in the trenches? Can we get that on the trenches, official and Yoshi?
Yeah, I seen she called out coffee. I definitely want to see if I can book that. Yeah, I need official to be coming over here, bro. Like official in the
Yeah,
trenches
she
would be
she she.
fucking would be crazy, bro. Shit would be crazy in trenches.
Official ain't what's up? Yoshi, is you taking that deal?
It's a
What's
lot of
up?
girls I need to
You
battle.
gonna
I
get it?
just like, come on now, it's enough.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you think you'll get her?
Official is tough, and I agree with Easy. I think she was the best female. Jazz right behind her, Casey right behind her. So the Bardashians is dope. I ain't battled none of them. They all could get smoke. It is just the way that you're going at it. Like that's okay, you know.
Oh, okay,
Ease
okay,
up,
all right,
boys.
okay.
Like,
So
come
turn
on,
it.
let's go
Okay,
back to daylight.
okay. I'm sorry. All right, so let me ask you a question. Out of the Bardashians, who do you think would be the easiest one for you?
Casey,
Casey is the easiest
for me, you
Bardashian.
said who's gonna be the easiest
Probably.
one for me? I would say Casey.
Oh, for your style, and the hardest
I
would
mean,
be.
listen,
Official.
fucking Jazz is Jazz official and Casey. I think Casey probably knows she's probably like yeah, man, like,
Okay, all right. So no, but Yoshi said it'll be official. That's the hardest for her. Then
I mean,
Jazz,
I think
then
so
Casey.
though, because see, Jazz don't really bark like official. If official start getting in a pocket that she has while barking, is you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
just
the
a whole
aesthetics is
different.
different with her size. So
Yeah,
if she's barking on me, I'm little, super tiny, right? So even if Jazz and Casey barking on me, it's still a little bit more even than a official towering over me, barking with her
Okay,
titties
all
on
right,
my forehead.
so let me ask you this, Yoshi, because you're one of the greatest writers in y'all field too. Um, what other two girls would you take with you to beat the Bardashians?
I'm gonna need hustle.
It's 100,000. Look, it's 100,000 on the floor.
Okay.
No, no. Let's say it's no. Let's say 250. 250 is on the floor. 250,000 on the floor. You got to pick two girls that can definitely beat this three squad. All y'all got to win. Who you got?
I need hustle and heart.
mm,
So you take hustle. So you hustle. E Hart beat the Bardashians.
I'll give them a fight.
What you think, E?
I mean, Hustle right now is, even though I don't like her, but she's writing some of the best shit that she's been, or she's performing at a high level right now.
Uh,
Um, E Hart, I think her best choice probably was E Hart right now because E Hart just got the pen. I feel like she should be able to write there. She should be able to write like with E Hart, and E Hart
hmm
won't really bark on her type shit. You know what I'm saying? But the hustle and the official, she gotta fight that type of element. It ain't just a bar. She gotta fight the size. That's a big size. That's a big size,
No,
big
he's not
size
talking about
difference.
versus me,
Uh,
Easy. He's talking
Who you
about
talking
who's
about?
gonna be on my team.
yeah, yeah. I said like if she had to pick like three Yoshi and two more girls against the Bardashians, the money on the
Oh
floor.
yeah. All right, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Who would you bet on? E? Would you bet on Yoshi, Hart, and
Well, you
Hustle,
gotta give
or the
Jazz
Bardashians?
hustle, right? You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta give um official E Hart, and then you gotta give Yoshi Casey.
Damn. So damn, those sound like some decent
Yeah.
matches though.
You gotta get
Yeah,
Yoshi
those.
Casey. And I ain't gonna lie, the only one that I know for sure. I don't know if I'm betting against O though. I don't know if I'm betting against
It's tough.
official.
It's tough. It's tough to bet against official because like, hey, E, if you go see my when I brought her out to the Now Next tournament, me and Chase Stu, that was the first time they started seeing her. Man, I was watching that girl and I was like, hey, she is a pit bull. Like the girl she is now, she was doing it. So official would be a hard bet to, but I like that
I
lineup
do. I
though.
like it.
Hey Yoshi, maybe it needs to be another side of the Bardashians. Y'all need a dark version of it. You need a
No, I
Copeland
always said
Tessa.
there need to be a yin and yang, like some
Yeah,
but I can't find any girls that are cool enough and have enough star power to thug it out with me.
they gotta have
Yeah,
everything
you would
then,
Yeah.
need to be the
huh? Okay.
total package.
And it cannot care because
So why do you think it's a lack of so many girls with total package?
Because the veteran girls who have been here so long, they do not make it easy for new girls to come in and
No,
shine.
that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. E came in
I
and
said
got right in the
women,
right systems
we
and
got a
started showing
whole
who he
different
was.
culture over here on this side.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know.
So
Yeah.
you
Okay. So
even with
so the girl is.
Chirac, she did great, right? But did you see the aesthetics of how every female in the culture was on the other side against her?
Okay. So with the females, it's more. It's double time clickers. Then is what you're trying
For
to say.
sure.
Oh, okay. So all right. So bet. So it ain't gonna be nobody that's gonna
They would
move
have to
them as a
accept them
whole.
and, bring them in. And usually it's going to be women that are not as good rappers as them and not as good looking as them. And you know what I mean? Those are the ones that they will lift up.
Yeah.
all you really need is two other females that look good.
Yeah.
You
I
know what I'm
got a theory about why the females battle rap different, dog.
What's your
What's that?
theory?
So, like with hip hop, right? So hip hop and rap changed to the point to where we don't really respect a lot of the men lyricists no more, right? And the females coming up, the Foxy Browns, Lil Kim, all of them, they used to look up to us. So
Mhm.
now the females not looking up to the men. That's why it's so much like how Yoshi style is, like or the OnlyFans shit. They looking up to each other, so they rapping different. So it's not no passion. It's not really about the lyricism. So we not respecting them as rappers. So it's just a different style, like that the women got now. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking up to each other instead of the marquee lyricists like the men. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's what I think
Oh,
it is.
okay.
Like the
Oh, so
women.
so they're modeling themselves after the girls they see instead
Yeah,
of the. Okay, yeah. No, that's a great theory, though. That kind of makes sense.
you
And
know what I'm saying?
and here's what it is we want to hear, especially in battle rap, even right now in hip hop, people you'll see shorty twerking her ass and rapping, and they be in the comments will be like, yo, we tired of seeing you shake your ass, like rap some bars. At the end of the day, listen, it's
Right.
hip hop. We know you got fans, we know, but at the end of the day, it's like we want to hear, especially in battle rap, when you in that pit style. We don't give a fuck about what you wearing or none of that shit. Once that camera on, because if you die all 3 rounds, that's all we gonna talk about.
Exactly.
We ain't gonna talk about what you had on. We gonna talk about that you just died in that joint. So I feel like that female, they don't be worrying about the actual bars. They be first worried about where you trying to look for, what outfit y'all gonna get, how y'all gonna come into the ring. Like, oh, that shit should be third, fourth, fifth, sixth in your mind. Them bars need
Right.
to be first.
That's a
Like,
fact.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like that. And then once that's why we respect and hustle and jazz and official so much, right? Because it's like they
Yeah.
be going in there trying to rap. They go in there
Right.
rapping, name flips, you know what I mean? They talking about shooting you. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe they gonna shoot me, but that's what I'm trying to hear though. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
like that, I'm trying to hear them tell this other girl they gonna shoot the shit out of her and throw a punchline in there of how they gonna shoot. That's what I want to hear.
No, that's a
I,
fact.
Yo,
she,
we have over 50 plus active female battle rappers, and everybody only know the same 12, the same 10.
Yep.
They've been doing this for a decade. The same bitches,
it's
the same
50
on
of
every
y'all.
card. They never gonna give new girls a chance until they retire. It's hella bitches that's dope, that's active doing this, and they get ignored for the same girls.
Hold on,
I
hold
agree
on.
with
It's
you
that
though,
many? Hey,
Yeah,
hey, no,
that's
E,
Yes, it's
hold
a
on.
lot.
because
Hey,
yo, Ver, we tried to do the female tournament. Ain't
uh,
nobody tuning to that shit. It was a little bit of for both. Like the girls wasn't as good as they needed to be too. But it's like nobody was trying to tune
but here's
into
the
it.
problem with it. Here's the problem. It's a simple fix. The girls got to be associated with niggas. That's where
Yes,
they
I
power
agree.
come from.
that's
Yeah,
exactly. That's
like she has to come in and either she's going to be associated with niggas or associated with several of them. If they come in by themselves, they are going to fail. Look at the music industry. When do they just rarely put a girl out by herself? She got to come out with a crew. She got to come out with the shield around her.
yeah,
Like
Jay
we
Z and
seen
Foxy Brown, Biggie and Kim,
yeah,
shit like that's what I'm saying. It used to be
Eve,
like you just said, it gotta
Nikki,
be like that.
So
everybody. Yeah,
so
you
hey
got to
yo,
have a
so
crew.
Verb, how about we come up with some? Let's get 16 niggas and let's all pick a new girl and let's go against each other. And everybody back on one girl, one new girl, like
All right,
That's
so
fire.
look,
That'll
check.
help.
No,
All
that's
right,
fire.
so look. First off, why don't we let's not do 16 niggas. Let's do about four and just bring
uh,
three apiece.
okay,
Yeah, like
okay.
16 niggas. That's too many guys. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
these
yeah,
niggas
yeah,
don't
yeah.
be.
No, that's cool. So
They
let's
dorks
do
and shit.
four. So we could all right, we could do four niggas and do four piece, or we could do five to what we need five.
I'm with that. And we what we doing? All brand new girls,
And
right?
we all brand new, and we just and we back them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying
I'm
like
see.
that.
That's all they need. Cause look at the top girls that's in. They are associated with men
That's
somewhere
you
down the line.
called that out for to me years ago, Verb, and said
Yeah.
that's the way. And I know it definitely worked in my favor. And I think that's the only way a girl could get from being lost in the matrix is if she had you see what it did for Prestavia, you see what it like it's immediate push up, immediate
Yep.
level up. Chirac was with Dot. I don't care what they say, that's immediate level up. You gotta have a
It
nigga by you.
was, yeah. But I will say this though, right? Even when we talk about Prestavia and Chirac, they wasn't ass though too. Can't just you can't you like you gotta have something that we can work with. Prestavia was just fire. So when niggas was listening to Prestavia, it was like, oh, who shorty? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that. Chirac took a little time to
I ain't
get
gonna
like
hold you. She is cold.
yeah,
Say
so it was like gotta
like
be
yeah.
something
It's like you
more
gotta have
into it a
both.
little bit. Right.
Hey, no, he's 100% right because if the man stamp her like that, matter of fact, everybody in the chat, tag untapped girls that have not had a chance. Let's see if we can find them.
I got four already, like from the tournament that I wanted that we was pushing, but nobody want to watch them, so I got four. So y'all just got to pick four.
All right, so who you want to do this with? Me, you, and who?
But we need somebody with power. So it's me, you, and we need two more people that got power
I
though.
think Goods got
And
some girls.
Good is good.
Gus is a good pick
Ye-
because it got to be niggas too that just ain't thirsty. Because niggas
Yeah,
that be thirsty,
Yeah,
they ain't gonna be
see, that's
focused
what
on
I just said.
developing the
Fact.
talent. Like you know
That's
what
what
I'm
I just
saying?
said. Fact, because these niggas dorks. I just said like they'll get the
right.
baddest
Yeah,
guys at the hoes, and before you know it, the shit is all kind of cases coming around. I ain't gonna do nothing but pull up on
exactly.
y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't gonna do nothing but say shit. It's easy tournament. Fuck is you talking about?
No, it's easy tournament.
Y'all don't let me the fuck go.
Yo, this nigga
That's
crazy.
but
That
that's why
nigga
I
wild.
said it can't just be anybody because
Yeah,
these
I
niggas
agree
is
with you.
not right. They
They
not
wild.
right, man. And
Yeah, I
now
agree.
niggas got to be thorough niggas. It's like ain't finna be trying to fuck them and all that type of all that. Hey, yeah, you want to be down? You gotta fuck me. And now the bitch
I
got
ain't
a
gonna
whole
lie
tell
for
all
like
book.
for the culture. Like I said, you would need like a Tay Rock on that other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would need a you. You know what I'm saying? A me a goods is cool too. He not like actively into battle rap, but you know what I mean? Like he good. And I mean we could for real, bro, we could get this shit done.
Yeah,
It's
let's do
nothing
it this
like
something.
it.
Let's do it
Yeah.
in June or something. Let's just do it and just see what come back. Cause you know what we got to do already. We can
Right,
do that.
right.
Well, yeah, what we got to do already in June. We can just put that around there in the same
I
area.
appreciate it. You don't even
You
have
know
to,
what I mean?
even if you can't make an event because you guys are busy, if you guys can just keep the idea that us women need you guys' advocacy. Like
I'm
we just
but see
do.
the girls I'm looking for, they gotta be. Well, see, one characteristic I'm looking for. If you got a nigga that you live with, I don't want you. I can't because it's that's too much distraction. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Well,
you want
everybody not
this,
single, Verb.
I not.
So
Now listen what I'm saying. If you go home and you answering to a nigga, you're never gonna meet your full potential starting out. You can do it later. Not see for you, it's okay. You been here. A girl just starting out, she can't have no distractions. She gotta want that shit like the men want it. So if you got a nigga pushing dick in you, he controlling you. The moment he's like, get away from them niggas. You don't need to be out there with them niggas. Her
That's a
career is
fact,
over.
man. That
Yeah.
nigga ain't gonna want you out there
it
in no
Yeah.
depends
battle rap.
because Prestavia was married the whole time. So if the husband's supportive,
Yeah,
She's
but
Well,
married
they
though. That's a
married
different
though.
type of
Prestavia,
commitment though.
Prestavia shit was a little different. I'm gonna tell you, like for corny niggas, when they see that their girl is getting some attention, they get jealous. Or other niggas when they see that their girl like starting to like is working, they praise them on. Oh
It,
shit, because you know battle rap ass, but when you see that your girl actually is striving in battle rap and Mike could be one of those Johns in battle rap, I'm sure he was like, come on, I got you, you mean, or blah 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 like that. You just gotta find a good nigga, which it
But
ain't
that's
hard
but,
though.
exactly. I'm
but
just telling Verb, you can't just count a girl
Yeah.
out because she's not
shit,
single.
y'all can take her because I know for a fact if I'm trying to tell her something, like
that'll be the St. Louis sector, man.
yeah,
Some people go, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like in Michigan, it's gonna
nah,
be like
facts, nah, man, it's simple with me, man. It's like, look, if I'm gonna teach you, because you're gonna be representing me. So if I'm telling
facts.
you, hey, this not gonna work here. Hey, Yoshi, everything I told you on stage, does it work for you? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, okay. So if I'm teaching the girl and I'm saying, "Hey, look, this is how you operate. Move this way. Do attack like this." And if she got too much scatterbrain in her, because dick could drive a bitch crazy. So
Facts.
if a nigga pushing dick in her, that's gonna be the nigga she listen to. If I tell her, "Hey,
Right.
hey, we gonna attack like this," and her nigga say, "No, I think you should do it in reverse," she gonna do it in reverse and embarrass me, and she ain't gonna get no flight home. Like that type of shit. Like if we doing that,
That's crazy.
no, I don't give
No,
a
that's
fuck.
facts though.
Uh,
That's how that shit
yeah,
go.
you can't be soft on
You
the
can't
nigga.
serve two masters.
Uh-uh.
You can't
You
serve two
cannot
masters.
pick a side because look, you can't be soft on them. If you want them to be champions, you gotta press them because when they get out there on the battle rap field, they're gonna get pressed. They're gonna get broken. They're not gonna have people holding their hand and telling them that they right. No, you gotta step on them off the giddy up. Take them to the camp. Take them to the camp. Okay, let me hear
Hey,
this. What you
yo,
have?
official, you in here? Holla at me, man. I'm trying to bring you to, trying to bring you over here, man, to the trenches, man. You was
She
talking
need her
crazy
full
last
bag
night.
too, Easy.
What you talking to, miss?
Yeah, oh yeah. She need her
Yeah,
full
come,
bag. Not nobody
Yeah,
who,
I don't think
specials.
that was the time to be say that. Yeah, you
uh,
said he needs a full bag. He said, "What are you talking
like, what
about?"
is she? Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. We gotta stop speaking out of turn here, man. It's women. Like
See, that's that girl
this
Whatever.
shit
shit,
is
ain't it?
getting. We
Y'all
gotta
That
be trying
girl
to
start.
shit.
lowball the
We
women,
gotta
and it's a
start. We
known
gotta start
thing.
doing
All
that.
y'all league owners try to lowball the women.
There's no such
They
thing as low.
lowball men.
Is
What
no.
you
Yo,
mean?
I was about to say right now, battle rap. Nobody taking like they full jaw unless you
No,
got a
it's not
sponsor.
nobody.
Ain't
Uh-uh.
nobody
No.
taking it, and that's including me. So you know what I'm
No.
saying like that. Niggas, if niggas want to battle, well, of course we gonna get to a situation where niggas is happy on both parties.
You
You
can
know what I'm
make
saying
something
like
right.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Uh, You know, it's
Because if you really think about it, y'all, we can go out here and rap and pick up money in 9 minutes that people have to like do a lot for. So the objective is get you something that just keeps everything going the way you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? So with the girl, hey, no, we gonna do that. We can do
yeah,
that
I
in
like
general. We ain't
that.
gotta do that.
Yeah,
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 like
I like
we
that
can just see
idea.
what they. Yeah, we can just see what they're able to do. Get some, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, this is how you do this. We gotta. But the thing is, they gotta listen. This is how you attacked it. This girl is gonna be tripping this way. You first off,
For
you
real,
gotta.
we could get on the phone in a couple days and just start putting it together so they could be already prepared.
Wait. Verb. Oh my
Uh,
God. You
what's
about
that?
to recruit women?
I'm finna find some new. I want some homeless bitches though.
Man, just say yes, Verb.
Yeah,
Don't be scared of the way
no.
she
I
talking.
said yeah.
Yeah,
I said yeah.
you about to recruit hoes,
Yeah,
nigga.
no. I
Get
want a
it, Verb.
homeless
What you put
hoes
in
though.
there?
I want them homeless though. I don't want them in no. No, you gotta be
That's crazy.
homeless.
Okay. All
Mm,
right.
Verb. Let's power one of them up though. I'll show them
Okay.
how to be like a star and all that shit.
I
Let's
was
really
talking,
power her
I'm
up.
No,
not
we
against
could do
that, but
that, Bird.
I was talking about the
We can
ones that's here
attach.
already, that's
We can.
already put in work, already rapping, already got footage that's being looked over. That's what I was talking
Okay,
about.
okay. So let's do this, Yoshi. Let's do this. The girls that you know that are being looked over, right? I'm saying nothing that's We don't want nothing. We can't have nothing that's been anywhere. We want something brand new on the underground.
Well, you're not gonna
Those
find that, so I'm gonna go let y'all go ahead and fantasize.
No, no, no. Anybody in the chat, the girls that have not had opportunity, me and Easy gonna put this thing on. We're gonna just see who's what. If they need opportunities and they highly skilled, tag them, because the thing is, the girls, y'all can make more money than us if y'all realize y'all have things that y'all can sell outside of battle rap. And I'm not talking about pussy, kinda. It's a lot of things with y'all that can make money. Y'all ain't none of y'all got a lipstick yet. That don't even fucking make sense. Like, y'all use your mouth to rap. Your mouth. Nobody thought to get a lip gloss. You know how much shit that y'all could get that we cannot get if y'all thought. Look, the thing is, you have tools on your body that are meant to sell. None of y'all got a lip gloss, and y'all are battle rappers with your mouth. That don't even fucking make sense. I'm sitting back scratching my head like,
Ain't nobody
I
gonna
said,
buy no fucking lip gloss.
listen, no, no, no. Yes, they will.
We don't
Okay,
have enough
look.
female fans. What
Hey,
we would need to
they
do
bought
is
Al
take
Capone
the big
cigarillos. They'll
stars
buy lip
and
gloss.
move like the baddies girls. You see how the baddies girls move? If we
No, that's an automatic loss. No, too much cattiness, too much screaming.
I'm not talking
No,
about the
that's
fighting. I'm talking about, do you see how they move on social media? They move like they're stars, even though they're just reality TV girls. I don't think that all the top female ballers move like stars. They move like regular girls. If they
they
moved like
are.
stars, then maybe they could sell some lip gloss.
You still gotta rap good. You no no. The thing is, any of y'all can go drop ship some lip gloss and put your label on it and sell it. Use your mouth. Use your mouth. You're a battle rapper. Use your mouth. You have weapons on you that you can use. Like use your sex. Okay, Yoshi, you got to think about it, right? Like when you got your titties, didn't everything change?
Do you understand marketing? Some of y'all niggas can't even sell a merch T-shirt, and you thinking that these women gonna sell out some lip gloss? Verb.
Yes. Okay, they sell pussy. Pussy and lip gloss cost the
All
goddamn
right,
same in 2025.
no.
A case of lip gloss and some pussy is the same thing.
But
Pussy is
who's the
$40.
guy? The men. It is a male sport, so these are the men that would be buying the pussy. They're not gonna be buying no lip gloss. We don't have enough female fans to push lip gloss. Is what I'm saying. We would need to build more female fans, which is why I reference baddies, because if they did stuff like more club appearances, more social media challenges, more things that showed, hey, we're
Okay.
stars in this
Okay.
market, then maybe.
Okay, so what so when y'all can do things like this, y'all can take personal pictures, graphic pictures with people, bend it like Chris Brown was doing with them hoes. Y'all can't do that with these dork ass the fans, this me. Yes, you can. Y'all can sell y'all panties to niggas. Yes, y'all can. Y'all can't put on some panties and sell them to these creepy ass niggas. Yes, you can.
Yoshi,
That's why
y'all can
when
sell anything to these
y'all can
niggas.
sell anything to the
Even if
niggas,
you
man.
tell niggas like you need to get this for your girl, you need to get this for your wife, this whatever, man.
They
These
will
niggas will
buy it
buy
from you.
anything from
Okay,
yo.
yes,
Yes,
I
they will.
agree. But who could do that? Only the top 10 battle rap females that I'm talking about. How is I'm never mind. Y'all got it.
Listen, listen, Yoshi. Any of y'all can
No,
sell it
any
because
any
look.
female cannot do that.
Okay, all right, Yoshi. Let me ask you a question. Do you think with the fan base you got right now, if you said, "Hey, I'm selling Yoshi panties. I'm gonna wear these
Yes,
panties
that's
and I'm gonna mail
me.
them to
That's
you."
me. Only I
Oh,
can do it. Or
okay.
a Jazz or a Hustle. Or do you see what I'm saying? Like it have to be a top girl. There's hella other girls except the same ones that y'all know.
But it ain't meant for the top to be like crowded though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just everybody got to fight and jockey for position. It
Yeah,
ain't
but
meant
we
for
need a
everybody to be
new
at the top.
class of female women to come to keep saying female battle rap, or else we're just gonna have the same girls just assimilate to male battle rap.
No, I agree. I agree with you. That's why Verb and what Easy and Verb trying to put together. That'll be a good move. I agree with you.
The ones I'm gonna take, I'm gonna get them another level of thinking and show them this how you get this, man. You don't get this way. Like the thing is, you gotta manipulate the floor. Y'all can manipulate time. Every nigga that sees y'all at the event does what? Hugs y'all and asks for a picture. Every single nigga. Can I have a picture with you? That means you can sell him something. Like when bitches ask me for pictures, I feel like I could sell them some dick if I wanted to sell them dick. You want a picture with me? All right, cool. What's up? It's the same thing. You want a moment in time. So if a nigga wants a moment in time with you, he's a sale.
Every
That's a
time.
100% sale. That's a
The,
sale.
giving a nigga some pussy is less powerful than the thought of a nigga could get the new pussy. If you keep that
The
thought fresh,
thought,
the
talk,
possibility. You know
the
what I'm saying? That's the most strong. A nigga thinking he could get it. You know what I'm saying? Or
my bad, bro.
no, you
Any other top 10 girls can charge to go out to dinner with niggas, and they'll run up 20,000 off
Yes,
that
all of the
quickly.
top 10 girls are gonna be set for life. What about the rest? What about the new? What about the future?
Okay, here's okay. Oh, okay, you're right, Yoshi. The future. Well, I'm just saying for the girls that I'm gonna teach, I'm gonna give. If I'm giving this free game, I'm gonna give them other shit to win. And it's also about who you cool with, what you around. Like you know what I'm saying. The moment a like you got to think, Yoshi. How was they was mean to you at first? When I embraced you, it went up. That's what a man does. When a man comes in and say, "Oh, because you only as valuable as the nigga you with." No matter what the fuck you think he is, does he carry power? That's the nigga you get in the car with. You could have a nigga at home, he could be a bitch ass dope dealer, but he got power. You sit in the car with him. You know what I'm saying? It's about who has any type of power that cannot be stopped. That's the person you get up under. Shit ain't hard. That's why you'll get up under a surf. You'll get up under a holla, me. You get up under that and you say, let me see what that is. But easy, like we gonna do that because if we looking for a new set to combat the Bardashians, because the Bardashians are really gonna run the floor, like you saying, Yoshi. I get it. I understand what you said when you broke it down. Yes, it do needs to be a new machine that's like challenge it because you got to have Coke and Pepsi, you got to have Ken and Ryu, you got to have the Bulls and the Lakers and the Bulls and stuff. You got to have that. I do understand what you're saying. So if the girls that are untapped, y'all tag them with me, E tag them, Yoshi tag them, so we can see them, because I can scan her and say if I can do something with her or not. Like no, not this one. And I got if I got 4 picks, E got 4 picks, then I'm gonna pick them carefully, the ones that I think got the highest probability of winning. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You got to know who she is too, though. Like, what kind of person is it? Because the stage will break you up there. You break like when you break on stage, and like quitting on stage is one of the things that can happen though, and that's a mental breakage, man. All of us know when you get on stage, it's not right. So the girl got to be. She got to. I need a bitch that I need mine to be that went through shit. I don't want no silver spoon. I need the ones that been through shit. Like, hey, how bad do you want to change your life? Fully. Play ball. Let me hear what it is. No, we changed that. Come here and go here with that. Okay, remove this, shift this there. Okay, stand here, do this. This is the color you put on. Hey, turn on your arrogance. Those things got to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the girls want to be accepted. You got to go in there and with the mindset of reject me, hoes. Reject me. Rejection still brings traction. Rejection brings more traction than love.
Yes.
Yeah, like people don't know when they love you, it's short lived. If they don't like you, you are forever. Because you'll never just get to the point where you say, okay, all of a sudden I fully like him now. No, 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 no. I knew that when I came in. I said the love ain't real. But as much as a nigga wanna see you fall, that'll keep you paid the whole time.
It was so
It'll keep
great to
you
hear
paid.
everybody say your slogan verb.
Oh yeah, no, it was that. It's actually all that last night was good. I got a big, nice, dope response from that. So it's like it was good. So it's and we did it late at night, but it just lets you know that you forever. It's on the clickish side. Like the click things ruin battle rap, but that's a part of it because you're gonna walk into these rooms where you gonna have that, but it ain't everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's like if somebody take me and say I ain't rapped in St. Louis in hell. If I go to St. Louis and battle, building shakes uncontrollably. Everybody come out. It ain't nothing you can do about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about where you at. Like I said, with Swamp taking E and Philly, that's a different fight. But that's what make people stronger on stage. I'm telling y'all because I've been here the longest. It's like it make you stronger when you go like going to New York over and over again, and that's tough on your mind, bro. It's tough. But so the girls I'm gonna grab, nah, man, come on. I'm looking for. I know what I need to win. And if y'all tagging them, tag them, tell them, make sure that they, and then I'm gonna find out if the bitch said something smart about me. That if she did, fuck her. Nah, let Easy pick you. I'm sorry, I'm petty. So erase your messages that you wrote on your page and shit, cause I'm finna start scanning. I'm just keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying? But this could be
Nah, you gonna I'm gonna crash out.
crash out is crazy. So you think I'm finna meet some new up and coming girls and think about fucking them? Why? They up and coming. They're
Yes.
up and
They
coming.
might think about fucking you.
Yeah, but I got restraint. I ain't a nigga that's going like that. I don't be just letting people fuck me like that. That ain't really my type of thing. Like I gotta like them or something, or gotta fuck with them. Yeah, but I'm here to win. I'm here to lead them into war because I know Easy gonna be talking shit. He don't stop talking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, hey, look, tighten up, girls. Let me hear it. What do you have? No, you go home. You're not ready. I can't do nothing with the shit. Like it's not. You gonna go out. We gonna die out there fucking with you. No, turn it up because that's what they gonna say to you on stage. They gonna say to you on stage, you ain't shit, bitch. You're nothing. They're gonna tell you that. You gotta put that shit in her mind off the giddy up. Put it in her mind. Hey, look, this is war you walking into. This is not that. This is not prissy. These girls will try to kill you because there's not that many slots here, and they don't want to give them up. So how you gonna go in there and dominate it? How you gonna go in there and what is your power? Where you from? Let me see your area. Where you come from? This one, this one. Let me see what they're able to do. Like then we can possibly get some more girls that's out. You know what I'm saying? And E, you already got four, right?
Yeah, yep. I got four of them already.
I'm gonna start looking for mine.
I see Swamp took a picture with Lil Flip. Are you still signed to Little Flip Easy?
I am not, but me and Flip cool as shit though.
Yeah, he cool as hell too. Was fucking with him yesterday. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's more. We just have to find them. Once we find their ass though, when we find them,
You ain't gonna find them because none of these hoes want to do this because they realize that they can make more money on the mainstream side. And so, and y'all not making battle rap appealing. I'm not gonna lie. It did seem lit this weekend, but it has been dry. I'm hoping the culture gets back lit again. Looking forward to the trenches and everything that's coming. But
it's only lit when
it's
all cylinders got to click. If it, like
yeah.
that's the thing. It can't be gaps. If it's gaps, you're gonna bring gaps. So like if you got powerful people that ain't clicking, you only gonna lose numbers. You're gonna lose numbers because people
And
have
as long as we keep it in the rim of battle rap,
yeah, we
long as
keep it
niggas
in the
don't come
ram.
in here talking shit about niggas like no fuck this nigga FY and then like it's cool to critique niggas in battles because we had 25 fucking battles this weekend. So we can critique. But as long as we keep it there and actually, you know what I'm saying, critique and do it, I think battle rap be cool. Once we start going to the bullshit, that's where we like, you know what I'm saying? That's where that shit go left. That's what's not attractive about it. It's just
But
like,
but
all
but
right,
the bullshit does sell, but
it do.
it does fuck it up in the long run. It does.
'Cause niggas they be scaring off the sponsors, bro.
Yeah, for
No, that's
sure.
facts. It gotta be controlled
Yeah,
chaos, man. Like everybody can't participate or get attention. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you're right. So when we start this, and then we'll have some commentators come up, and we'll get them a chance. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm with that because we know we got to be anyway. So I'm with it. We can get that going, and let's see which one of them got what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hold them under my wing. Shit, you can get your ass up out of here. Go and go do that. You already got the course started. I ain't trying to. I don't want to be nobody's daddy. Go ahead, do your thing. But let's just go and get you in the mix and show you how to do this. How do you do it? You know what I'm saying? How do you do it? I feel like I can take any girl if she sat with me for 2 weeks and no, yo, she not fucking me. Just sat around me for 2 weeks in the city, and I taught her, she'll be a monster. She gotta have no distractions. Sit with me for 2 weeks. Just move around with me and let me teach you how to do this. Cause when you survive something 16 years every storm, I'm telling her the correct way to do it. This is how you operate. All right, let me see it. Then if I train her, she's gone. 2 weeks for sure. She's gone.
and they can't fall for
That's all.
that click shit, man. Like when females get up, they let other females try to attach themselves to them and
They
trick
get that they do that every
them. Yep,
time, and they'll get in their ear. Tell me who you fuck with. Tell me who you was
yep.
texting. Who are niggas in your inbox? This is it. They just do too much.
It's
All
just
right,
like
but
when
look, but
Jazz.
look.
My bad,
Hmm?
bro.
Now go ahead, you go.
No, that's like when Jazz was always a loner, right? When official, you know, Jazz one of the goats. So I ain't trying to like clown Jazz, but when official put her foot in her ass, though, all of a sudden the Bardashians was born. Like she connected to her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whatever. But it wasn't never really like a together thing. Like everybody on their own. It's not like you said a Ken and Ryu shit.
I see
At
what
the
you're
end of the
saying.
game, they go their own
I see what
separate way
you're
on
saying.
their own journeys. You know what I'm saying? So that
But
click
but
shit,
that's smart. That's smart business. Like people, a lot of people don't know. Surf was going down the drain.
Tay Rock.
Tay Rock was the nigga.
Facts.
Tay Rock was the nigga, and then they formed. So that's smart business. That's like, hey, if I ain't clicking right now, and he clicking, okay, cool. Let me click up. Yeah, that because people don't know. Tay Rock was the nigga.
Facts.
Tay Rock was on
And I ain't
fire. It
mad at it,
wasn't.
but the
Yeah.
females got to know don't let it happen to them on their way up.
Mhm.
Like you got to keep that competitive spirit. Like no, I'm just focused on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because once they start huddling up, that now you subject to all kind of shit, and they got to come into this game and hey, look, don't be fucking no rappers, man. Like once you start fucking them rappers, your videos is gone. Like stop, hey, come in, don't fuck no rappers till you become a top person. Don't
They
come in
can't
the.
help it. I can't find one that keep them legs closed. Keep that little pocketbook closed.
I mean, but if we all in the same business, they are gonna fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? They are, but you don't just fuck off the jump. You come in and get yourself up and then select who you gonna fuck. You don't just come in and be like, oh, I'm finna fuck this one and fuck this one. Now you got no value. Now all the other hoes know all the whole shit you did. And now they're gonna be punchlining you to death and they're taking your stock down. No, man.
You got to put a
No.
price on that motherfucker. And I'm not even talking about just money. I'm talking about have a standard up, man. Nigga, you got to have a car. You can't have no dusty ass shoes. You have a standard, and trust me, that's gonna eliminate 80% of the niggas in this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's right. Now
Yeah,
if she come in
Just
fucking a
with the
top name,
car, gonna knock out so many.
exactly. So,
but look, if she come in and she fucking a top name, then that's good. But you gotta fuck a thorough top nigga. You gotta
right.
come in and fuck a nigga. If you coming in and fucking names, you gotta come
Oh,
in
you
and
gotta
fuck.
come in and do a Yoshi G.
Yeah,
You gotta
and
do a
look where it
Yoshi
got
G.
you. Look where it got you to the top, right? And now you got a whole nother fan base of humans. You gotta come in and say, hey, look, I need power. I don't need these regular niggas. Who is the niggas that's main events? Who been here the longest? Who draws the attention? You don't even gotta like him, sis. Just fuck him. You'll get some power from him. That's it. You will get some power from him. Be around him. You don't have to like the nigga. Fuck him. Be
You don't
around.
even have to fuck him, suck him. You can still suck that power out.
Okay, Yoshi.
Yeah,
I
Verb.
think that only works for you, Yoshi. Yeah, I don't think that works for everybody here. I think you're rare, anonymous. You're kind of
That
one on one.
Dang, you
anomaly.
stuttering?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just saying. No, I was just saying it's a one on one. Like, come on, man, with this bullying shit. It's like starting to be bullying, man. Like,
But
like
you
you
got to
gotta.
get niggas incentives though and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know how certain females jump in the car and shit. You like, man, we about to go to the room. We go to the room. I ain't even got no bag to look right with my outfit. And you talking about going to the room? You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
You got to give niggas
mm.
incentives and make them reach your goals. Ain't got to be no bag, but you know what I'm saying? Like 30 shit of your career, you ain't reaching these incentives, then you ain't getting a reward. It got to be like that.
Yeah, it do. It do. I think they got a strong chance if they follow them protocol. Don't come in and just start fucking a regular nigga you think is cool. If he a bottom tier nigga, you don't give your pussy to him. That don't make sense because you
I don't
trying.
care how cute he is, cause some of them be
Nah.
cute. You gotta look past looks.
But if you try, that's if you're trying to get money though. If you're trying to get money out of this, you can't fuck him until you get
I
the.
recommend that in general because one thing that I noticed is the men who worked very hard to get to the top, they have a certain trait about them, which is like a success trait.
Mm,
It just being around them gravitates better than
Discipline.
you would if you see a guy who's been battle rapping 15 years and in low tier, he's not good energy. He's
no, he
not
not.
fun to be around.
No.
He's a miserable person.
You need shot callers. Fuck the shot callers. Who care? It don't matter if he's liked or unliked. If he's a shot caller, that's who you fuck with. If he can draw attention, that's who you fuck with. If people are always talking about him, that's who you fuck with. Because you will always get up from fucking with him. You won't get worse. Your power is only gonna increase. It's you know what I'm saying? Your power is only gonna increase. It's not gonna get worse. I promise you, it's not gonna get worse because you already coming in as a zero. If you come into the game as a zero, and the top niggas at the top are 100, you can still you start fucking with them and being around them. You at 60 now. You're at 60 now. You just keep going from there. You just keep going and keep going until you get to where you gotta get, and then you can say fuck all the niggas.
Yeah, I
It's a
know that's right.
yeah. That's Yoshi. That's a lot of clapping and shit though. Wait, hold on. Wait, time out. What you mean? You know that's right. Like you said that like.
Yeah, like you keep going up that corporate ladder.
Yeah, but the way you said it though, like you know what I'm
Cause
saying? The way.
I know it to be fact.
Okay, all right, well, I guess so. All right, well, whatever it is, fuck people in power. You know what I'm saying? You don't come in and you don't just fuck just a regular random nigga. No, you do not, man. Is he talented? Is he powerful? Is he respected? That's all you need. Money will. Don't fuck him if he just got some money. If he just got money, you don't just fuck him because money can disappear. Power and respect never changes. A nigga can have no money, but he got power and respect. He got money. You see what I'm saying? Him just having money and no respect, that ain't gonna work either. Cause then it's just a bitch ass nigga with some money. If he
Well,
had,
how much money? Like, is he a millionaire?
you can be a millionaire and be a bitch ass nigga.
I don't know about that.
Yes, you can. Still a bitch ass nigga with money. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you got a millionaire nigga and he a bitch ass nigga who got $1 million, and then you got a thorough nigga that got $100,000, the $100,000 nigga is worth more because he thorough. You ain't gonna have to be worried about nobody saying yo bitch ass man you got. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. You don't want nobody saying, "Hey, that's your bitch." You fuck with bitch ass nigga with the money who got the money off the insurance policy from killing his parents. He's a bitch, man. What are you talking about? We still look at you the same way. We'll look at you as nothing. But the nigga that got 100,000, he thorough. You got a king on your arm.
She gonna look at the bitch ass nigga as a mark anyway. She gonna end up trying to set him up with some shit anyway. She gonna get herself in some trouble fucking with that
Yeah,
nigga.
and he deserves it. Yeah, he deserves it because he's just a bitch ass nigga with money is a bitch ass nigga with money.
Right.
It will not give you any enhancements. If you fuck with a king and he thorough, it don't matter what he is. If he's thorough, like if he ain't got his people where he come from respect him and he ain't got stupid shit on him and shit like that and he thorough, he hold his own and that, people will look at you different because you fuck with him. So that makes you thorough. He fuck with you, so that gives you his some of his power. That's how it is. A brand. It's an exchange. You know what I'm saying? Everything. If you fuck with anything of power, your numbers will increase. Just what it is. You fuck with anything not of power. Like in today's time, you can manufacture power, but authentic power you cannot manufacture. If it's authentic, that person is gonna be that person forever.
Yeah,
10 years
no
from
matter
now,
what.
I'm still a verb. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I just proved that I can do it again and I can do it again whenever the fuck I want to. You know what I'm saying? That's authentic power. You can't manufacture that. Authentic powers, you learn from them. Because the question is, how did you last this long? How did you last this long the whole time? Teach me how did you last? Okay, so this is how you last. A lot of times people like when we coming up young, the first thing we all do when we young is try to go get some dope. We'll get a pack and try to learn how to do it. But if you don't learn how to whip that shit and bag it and do the right shit, you're gonna fail. So it's like teach me how to do it. How do I last? What do I need to do to last? You pick one nigga and listen to him. That's what you do. How did he last? He teaches you that you last. If his success is predicated on this, it's not real or whatever the case may be, you will not last. It's a power exchange. Be around certain things. You know what I'm saying? Power brings power. It attracts power. That's just what it is, and you'll be always be able to carry that forever. Money comes in and out. I've been on top of the world at the bottom of it. Money gonna go in and out at all times, but power and respect will never change because that is money. Power and respect will get you money consistently whenever you want the money. Whenever you want some money, if you got power and respect, you can go touch some. It's 100% accurate. That card, that's a black card that you can't see. Power and respect. Hey, who is that? Oh, that's dude. If somebody say his name and like, oh, I fuck with him. Oh, he cold. Those things pop up. Yes, that's who you fuck with. That's who you give your life to. That's the one.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
When
that's
you tell somebody and they be like, "Oh, that's a good look," that's my favorite answer. If I tell somebody I'm messing with somebody and they say, "Oh, that's a good look,"
all right. But you did it differently though. You powered up different ways. You had your own strategy. Maybe some of the girls could ask you, like, what did you do to survive? Because you.
well, honestly, I'm not. I didn't have no like super grand plan. Um, I didn't have my real whole phase in college. I didn't. I was not thinking to do that. So when I got to battle rap, I'm like, I have never been around this many eligible black men since college. Like I have never been around this many brothers like this. And so it was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna have some fun, I need to start at the top. It doesn't make no sense to even deal with the bottom. Let me go straight to the top, the highest I can get.
And look, that was some of the people can judge you how they want, but that was some of the smartest shit that you did.
No,
Like, hey,
that's a fact. That's a
I'm
fact.
not gonna come in and be fucking with y'all niggas. Y'all like me. I need to go up higher, and then you demand what you want, and you make them accept you, and you make them let you in them rooms, and now you're Yoshi.
And that college experience had her ahead of the game over these niggas and females anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just that experience. A lot of them ain't even had that experience. They're just even being social, you know what I'm saying, with different types of people and shit. A lot of these niggas socially awkward. You know what I'm saying? They don't follow social cues and they don't get it. So she ahead of the game. And honestly, y'all got to get some new fans, Yoshi. You know, the fans that's been around, been conditioned to think a certain way and only respond to certain shit. So y'all got to attract some new fans and condition them how y'all need them to be to buy y'all products.
I think, and you know what? I would love to see Casey and Yoshi. Casey's my favorite Bardashian.
Man, can't see my favorite. Me, listen. That's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about verb. I got a whole round. I had it sitting for about 3 years. I'm gonna revamp it. But we gonna talk about me and Casey. We're gonna talk about verb because
No, yeah,
I
no.
don't. I'm not without saying too much. I was serious and she was playing.
I mean, but
I was serious and she was playing.
okay, but here's the thing.
And I'm still here.
Okay, so look, here's the thing.
Her. I'm still her.
Hey, but check this out. One thing being her is what you're saying. Every time I'm on stage, Casey is front and center.
Excuse me?
I said every time I'm on stage, if I'm on stage and I'm there, if she's there, she's coming. Like same way. Like it ain't. I'm not saying like what you think I'm saying.
I mean, that's how I first noticed her. You was her. That's how I
Oh.
first noticed you was her. I said, damn, Casey staring down this man's soul. Like, let me figure out who the fuck a verb is. Because
So
damn.
okay, so look, this goes into another segment. So because you saw her stare at me, it made you want to cancel her. That y'all sick.
That's why
No,
I
Females.
I
say
didn't
that quick
cancel her.
shit,
It
man.
just made me want to see let me see what the hype about. Like, what the fuck? Because
But
I
look how you saying it though. You saying it like the fuck is you doing like that? Y'all are an evil species, bro. It's like it's unrealistic. Like it's like the fuck you think this is, and you like, hold on, man, what? What the fuck? That don't even make sense. It's like you saying, all right, man, she's staring in his soul while he rapping, and you say, what the fuck is you looking? That's crazy, yo. Y'all'll
no,
never
I didn't
get up.
even know who. I mean, I knew who you were, but I hadn't fell down that rabbit hole. You was battling twerk,
Okay.
and she was just standing there, Google eyed. I say, nah, if a female look like this, he must be that nigga. So now I'm like, I gotta see for myself in the flesh. So that's when I saw you after you battled Geechee. I said, oh yeah, I
Oh,
get
hey,
it.
look, we just found out Casey got lip gloss.
Okay, we'll buy some.
Well, first off, I don't suck dick, so I ain't buying no fucking lip gloss. But what I'm saying is, at least she understands that lip gloss is accurate. She understands. Okay, so somebody had to think of it. I knew I wasn't crazy. If I start thinking like y'all, I'm loose.
No, they got stuff. My verse probably had it first.
Okay, so all right, so whatever it is, the thing is, all everybody's bitch need to have your lip gloss. So it's a marketing thing. All right. So if you cool with all these battle rappers, you need to be saying, all right, where y'all hoes at? I need them to do a video putting this lipstick on for me. We gang, right? Damn, use your fucking tactics. That's what I'm saying. Use it that way. Yeah, hey, I need you to put this on one of your hoes for me. That's it, just one, and then you owe him a favor. Like if we all work together, the money will continue to cycle. If you try to work apart, you will fail. It's not a culture of a lot of money at this second. But if everybody works together and say, don't say, oh, I don't like, because you might not personally like a person, but you don't even know that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just say, all right, man, look, how do we get here? How do we decide that we can make money together? Okay, I'm selling lip, like if Casey said, I got lip gloss. I need you to can you get this to your bitch and have her do a video for me? And now she got 40 videos. If she's cool with 40 battle rappers, she got 40 videos. She can recycle those videos, run an ad on them, and now she's selling like tons of lip gloss because everybody. I shouldn't have to think for these hoes. Like it's like I don't like thinking for other people for real. Like because I'm giving y'all too much an easy way to do it. It's like cool. You if you cool with 40 battle rappers, what the fuck is the point of you calling these niggas bro and you can't get your product to they bitches and get a video back from them? That means they're not bro. That means the nigga you work with. So stop calling them bro. Stop answering the phone for them. Hey, you got a girl, right? Okay, cool. Can you get a video done? Yes. She only got to show her face for it. She's just showing her lips. You send the video back. She has 45 videos that she can sell and advertise what the fuck she doing. And now she has 100 more people buying it. That's the way, like when I was telling the girls, hey man, if y'all just fuck niggas on camera, you'll make money. I know that sounds crazy, but do you understand how much a tape would be of you fucking somebody? A top name battle rapper, how much money you would make in 24 hours?
Maybe a million.
I know that sounds crazy, but it's 24 hours the money that you'll make. Okay, you being out with a battle rapper at all times on camera. Y'all got a reality show. You know how much money that makes? The girls don't think like that. Get with a nigga who brings power to the camera. Make that your nigga for 30 days. Get in the house with him and tape that. Your content is moving. It all starts with powering up the nigga, and when the powering up from the nigga, now when the girls start to realize you don't have no power, you gotta drain a nigga from it and be a succubus. You gotta drain a nigga. That's what y'all specialize in is draining a nigga. When y'all come around, you drain the fuck out the nigga. Everybody knows when y'all come around each other, you be around a nigga for a long period of time, he is fucking tired of your ass. It's like you're draining him. So drain his ass. Drain a nigga dry, suck the blood out of him, and then move on. That's what y'all supposed to do. Like how y'all operate now in the real world is what you're supposed to do. Get a nigga, drain him, move on. Get a nigga, drain him, move on.
Battle rap
Yeah.
world though, man, niggas power source be so fugazi though. Niggas don't even have no power. They focus on the facade, making it look like that. So the female might think they got something, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And realize like, damn, this nigga really ain't talking about shit. So
Oh,
the
well, she
battle
just a
rap,
dummy then. She just gave us some free
No,
pussy.
that's the new wave right now for what guys is doing.
yep,
Verb.
yep.
Yeah, like, yeah. So get with a nigga who thorough, man. Get with a nigga who thorough. Sit around him.
You gotta do. Ladies gotta know. I don't know. You got to be able to talk because they're doing fake tricking right now too.
Fact.
So they're approaching it like, oh, I want to spend a bag on you. I want to do this and that, but they're capped. They just want the conversation. They just want to see if they can even get some pussy off of the idea that they might be tricking.
The facts. That's what they on.
Yeah, it's all about what it looked like, but you got to go to what's really real though. You got to get up with a nigga and you got to go to where he from. You got to go and see. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how people deal with you, and then
Right.
you
Don't
get
just be looking, oh, he got a nice outfit and a nice car today. Like,
yeah.
just wait and see.
Right. Hey, look. That's enough game for hoes, man. I don't even like bitches like that. Like they get on my goddamn nerves and shit. It's like I come from St. Louis. We come from like a more of a pimping kind of set. Like talking to the girls and giving them this much information is like really draining. Cause it's I
No, that's a
shouldn't have
fact.
to.
You know I'm
I
from the
shouldn't have
street.
to. You shouldn't have to give y'all that much game. And y'all have something between your legs that'll start a war, and y'all don't know how to sell it. It just don't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. People lose their lives over y'all pussy, and y'all don't know how to sell it. That's fucking dumb as hell. That's why niggas don't got pussy. If a nigga had a pussy and he can think, that's like he gonna run the world with it. Cause dick run the world. If you get in a bitch stomach, you got her motherfucking mind. It's simple. But if all y'all have a thing called pussy, that shit between your legs that you don't understand what it feel like in the inside will make people kill each other over you, man.
These motherfuckers evil, not overt. They're starting the war more attractive than them getting the motherfucking money or whatever out of nigga now.
Oh no. So you gotta get the money from the war now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the money from it first, cause once the war start, ain't no more money moving.
Yeah, they don't care, man. That shit attractive. That shit turn a lot of these females on starting that war. You hear me? They sit back, look at that shit. They turned on. Like, look what I did. That's that
And
social media shit, man.
yeah,
Verb, look in the jumbotron. Do
I'm,
you see what she posted?
I'm looking for someone to pay my bills in exchange for attention. I'm 5'2". No, no. See that approach is wrong. You know how many girls it is on the planet? Like that's a terrible approach. It's prostitution, but it makes sense though. If you really read her words, she getting straight to it. Well, let me read this again. Hold on. I'm looking for someone to pay my bills in exchange for attention. I'm 5'2", no kids, healthy, love to travel. It sounds expensive. It sounds
She
expensive.
said her bill's about 5,000 a month.
Her pussy ain't worth no 5,000 a month because you can get that same look for like 750 a month, 650 or something like that.
It
Cause
depends on how fast she give it up. Cause that word attention, that's what's gonna get them niggas. Cause that can mean
but
anything.
but
That's
but
what
but
get
but but,
them.
but look, facts. Look at it like this: you still gonna get tired of fucking her.
No, for sure. That's why I say
Yeah.
that the thought of it, she gotta like drag it out.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
She gotta pace the fight. Use her.
Yeah,
She can't come in and say, "Here, give me some money, get this pussy." No, you are gonna have
yep,
to mind fuck him. You are gonna have to
exactly,
really
exactly.
because you got a longer chance with him if he fucks with you in the mind. The pussy ain't gonna keep no nigga.
Not
It's
at all.
not because once he get tired of fucking you, it's a lot of niggas that are. It'll be the baddest bitches and it's a nigga that sit back is tired of fucking her because it's
Annoyed
like
than a motherfucker.
yeah,
Like,
it's like nah, I done fucked her 1,000 times. I don't give a fuck about that bitch.
Hey,
Huh?
Verb, but you wanna know what's so crazy?
What?
Just like it's a million other bitches and shit where it's like, bitch, that ain't nothing.
Mhm.
It's like it's a million corny ass niggas that'll do that though.
Yeah,
There's a million corny niggas that'll pay that and it
yeah.
be sitting around.
Yeah, no, it is. It is a lot of them that'll do. That's why I don't understand a girl not having no money, and it's a million of them niggas that'll pay for it. Niggas. The feeling that y'all give a nigga, he will pay for that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jezebels existed and prostitute that existed. He will pay for that feeling. If he ain't a nigga that know how to talk to a bitch and he just got a good job, he can get any bitch he want.
no, that's a
He can,
fact. But who was
yeah,
that? Who that? Merlot that just said that?
yeah.
Yeah, no, he right. He right. But the only thing is, the females fuck up the game because it's a lot of cheaper product out there. That 5,000 a
It's a
month.
lot of cheaper
You know what
product
I'm
out
saying?
there.
Niggas can pay 500 a month and get
Yeah.
the same thing, if not better.
I'm talking about or damn near nothing and get a quality one the same way back. So it's like
Yup.
before you put a price, you gotta. This was something I tell girls. You might want to ask the nigga what type of girls he already come from. Because if you gotta check his roster. If he got a gang of these motherfuckers already, then you can't come in with the attitude he already got it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got you a Poindexter ass nigga and he ain't never had a bitch, you got a long, you know what I'm saying? Those are the targets. The lame niggas is the targets if you want to try to get on your feet. But if you want to be in the game, you got to fuck power. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the power. All right, man, I'm out, man. I can't keep selling y'all this shit, man. I'm out. All right, man.